That's a good muffin. Okay, so today we are doing an American Horror Story inspired makeup look. And based on my hair, can you guess what that is? Well, it's this. Right here. And I've wanted to do this for so long, and I finally think I'm ready. Let's do it. So to do this, wait, no, I have to block out my brows first. Because in the picture, it looks like she may have brows, but I just think it'll look cool if I don't. Okay, so to block out brows, I'm sure you've seen many videos on this before if you're into makeup. Or unless you're just someone like my dad just watching my videos for fun. Hi, Dad. Nonetheless, I'm gonna teach you how to do this in case you ever need to. So I'm just going back and forth with a glue stick really heavily. Like this. Oh, that was not. And then hold on. And then I'm brushing upwards with my spoolie. And this is allowing your hair to lay flat against your face. It's like an instant facelift, you know? Oh, did I mention we're using Cinewax? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. I hate this stuff, but it's the only thing that I can think of that will get the right effect. I kind of don't like the Mayron stuff. I think it's kind of hard to work with. So hopefully it'll look good. I find that it kind of like looks bumpy, but hopefully with all these holes it'll kind of camouflage the bumpiness, and hopefully we can get it to blend in to our skin. Okay. I'm just sketching out with a light pencil where I'm gonna lay the Cinewax because I'm going to remove my foundation under this so that it sticks better. See, this is why I put on foundation. It's about to get messy. So to help the Cinewax stay even better, we're gonna apply some Pros-Aid first. Pros-Aid is basically glue for your face. It helps stuff like Cinewax and prosthetics stay down where you put it. If you're using a prosthetic, you're gonna put it on your face and the prosthetic first, and then you let it dry down so that it turns clear. That's how you know it's ready. It's not dry, it's still sticky, because it doesn't really dry until it's bonded with something. You're gonna need some Vaseline because Cinewax is very sticky, and if you don't use Vaseline or some type of oil, it will stick to your hands and you're not gonna have fun, and it's just, you're not gonna like it. Okay, so just use Vaseline. So I'm gonna take some Cinewax out of here. It's super hard when you're first working with it. You have to knead it in your hands like clay almost. I'm gonna put some Vaseline on my hands. So I'm taking a little bit, we're just gonna go a little bit at a time, and I'm gonna start kneading it in my hands. So as you can see now, it's kind of like a soft putty. It's a lot easier to work with. I'm just gonna lay it down on here. Like so. Then you're gonna get some Vaseline, more Vaseline on your hands, and you're just gonna start to flatten it out and also work it down into your skin. Now I'm gonna powder all this to get rid of all the stickiness and the shine. It's time for the holes. Okay, so she has a different kinds of holes all over her. Actually, if you look closely, it looks like the end of like a marker would. Because it had, in the picture, she's got like an indentation and then a circle around it, which looks like these. So I got all these different kinds of pens and stuff. I'm gonna take a little bit of petroleum jelly and stick it in here. For those of you with trypophobia, this is not the video for you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish these holes up off camera because I don't even know if you can see them without them being painted, and I'll be back. Okay, so I sealed this Sinwax by putting Pros-Aide over it so that it'll just, you know, keep its shape. And while this is drying, I'm gonna start by making myself blue. So I have the Mehron Paradise paint in a light blue. And I'm going to apply this with a beauty blender. Okay, this beauty blender technique is actually taking way too long, so I'm actually gonna use a brush. And I'm going to use an even smaller brush for around the holes. Okay, I'm gonna finish painting myself blue and I'll be back. And now I have this metallic red lipstick. And it doesn't look like she's wearing lashes, so I'm just gonna put on a little mascara. Now let's put on our little bee. And the last step is contacts. Boop, boop. And painting my hands blue.